Hello guys, this is your favorite Wiggly Willy. We're back in the vigil.
I'm not playing that.
Curiosity killed the cat, but Raymond was killed by other Javed. And today, we will do everything in our power to explain the mystery behind the salamander in Vizima. So now we can visit Kalkstein and Ramsmead. It's a startle. Ramsmead is not here. Okay. It seems that now we have to actually visit him at his house. So we're gonna visit Ramsmead, we're gonna visit Kalkstein. We're gonna take a nap. And go to Shani in the hospital.
Looks like I have to deal with.
But first,
Looking for.
we need to sell some stuff.
All right, go in.
You should die because of that, you know? Letting me in just like that. Shit, he's got stuff there, so. All hell. Do I have any weapons? Of course I do. So I have to go a full around the non-human quarter.
What do you... Show Mr.
Chive. Let's the better one, because we still have high quality. Diamond dust is for pussies. Shit. The difference is not that big, anyway. Okay, that's one thing. So let's visit Kalkstein. We're gonna have to make some potions also.
I suspected you were working with Javed.
You think I lead Salamandra? I'll die laughing!
Someone went a long way to implicate you.
Oh, so you believe it's not me?
Azar wanted me to think you worked for him.
I'd never do that. Know why?
Why?
That madman draws power from fire. It's the element of chaos, uncontrollable by rational thought, the opposite of the order embodied in the other elements.
Drawing from fire is dangerous. That's all I need to know.
And we leveled up, guys. Bam, bam, bam. What time is it? It's 4.
I hate this weather.
I don't blame you, dude. Okay, silver. Sell it. Gold, sapphire. Okay, now we've got more room.
The man beats you, and you tell no one? He's too strong. Hit him with a pad.
Let's talk to Vincent about performing autopsies.
What is it, Witcher?
You ever do autopsies?
What for? Punctured stomachs mean gang warfare. Torn off heads mean beasts. And black tongues mean poison. The first case, we pressure ram's meat. The second, we pass on to the Order or a Witcher. The third, we go to the victim's wife. The culprit 90% of the time. Autopsies are a waste of time.
Thanks for the feedback. Wonder how he's gonna react.
What is it?
I know about your connection to Salamandra.
Curiosity is killing me.
It's Raymond,
What's Raymond?
the Salamandra boss.
Believe me, Witcher. Raymond has excellent reasons to detest Salamandra. Besides, Javed leads them.
Salamandra killed the real Raymond. Javed has used Raymond's good name to pursue his goals while concealed behind a magical illusion.
How'd you figure that out?
Deduction, the detective's most reliable instrument.
So, Raymond. Geralt, I have to admit, good work. Full moon soon. I got paperwork to do. It'll take a while.
What does the full moon have to do with it?
Absolutely nothing. Forget about it. Patience, Witcher. We'll get the bastard in good time.
Ever heard this? If you want something done well, do it yourself.
What do you mean?
Absolutely nothing. Forget about it.
Almost forgot. If it's true, and I suspect it is, then I gotta admit it. Good work. Thanks.
See ya.
Okay. Okay, next up, Ramsmead.
What's this?
Looks like I have to deal with the...
Come on.
Look.
So I have to pay
All right,
him
go
every
in.
time. Ah. Hmm. You can't believe a man if you didn't see his cellar. Whoop! I missed something. And I'll need to visit the dwarves again.
What do you want, Wolf?
Want the truth about Salamandra?
I'm listening.
I figured out Javed.
Good. So you gained the element of surprise. But you'll still have to face this powerful sorcerer alone.
Maybe Kalkstein has some ideas.
Good work, Wolf.
Want the truth about Salamandra?
I'm listening.
I'll be back.
Okay. So now I have to visit the blacksmiths again. But I'm gonna start with this part of the town,
Bring trouble.
because I'm gonna sell some food.
What do
Since I took care of the golem,
What do
Show me.
you... Mr.
and I've got that special something out of him, I should be able to make a special potion for something. I don't know for what yet. Oh, tired. Wonder what he's doing here. Well, it would be easier to sleep at Vivaldi, but hell.
I know Raymond is the Salamandra leader.
Are you sure?
Yes, I have irrefutable evidence. Azar killed Raymond and assumed his identity using an illusion.
The rogue. What do you intend to do about it?
You're better off not knowing.
Be careful. He has great power. You must separate him from its source, the element of fire. Lure him to a place where the magical aura is unstable. It would be best if this place was surrounded by the opposing element, water.
The tower in the swamp.
Ideal. You'd stand a chance there.
That's nice. That's nice. Okay, so first I take care of the alchemy, just well, precisely to make this potion. And that's that. Because I don't know whether it's gonna give me a talent or one dice intelligence upgrade, okay. Bottoms up. And now I can do a proper resting session, or I can have a proper resting session. Okay, so intelligence, rising, moon. Was that? Probably. Okay. Oh, potion toxicity lowered by 25%. That should give us a bit more room. Well, I think it's really useful to take this with this. Okay, 1 silver. We're gonna need I don't think we're gonna fight other Javed now. Or maybe we will. Hard to tell, but if we were to fight him, then improving our skill techniques would be important, but for now let's make a general upgrade. Let's go with strength. I'm not gonna be drinking. Was it evening? Or midnight? Okay, so let's make it midnight. Okay, so we reached the peak of our vitality. There is still some room for improving our endurance. Oh.
Die, shit-eater!
Yeah. Okay, I took the axe, but it's still there. How much I'm actually getting for those guys? Okay, so something like fighting a wolf. Here's Shani.
Ready for the autopsy?
Let's get started.
Ready and able.
Race, human. Gender, male. Wounds, extensive.
Shani, this isn't a lecture hall.
Whatever you say. He died yesterday, torn to pieces.
Could a human have inflicted these wounds?
Only with a 2-foot jaw.
What do you think?
It could have been ghouls.
So, he was torn to pieces after he died. I'm interested in the cause of death.
I also see some stab wounds. A blade 2 fingers wide.
external signs aren't everything. His neck muscles and palms look tense. How do you know when he died?
Normally I base it on muscle stiffness and dehydration, but rigor mortis is persisting for too long.
They say successful autopsies are based on curiosity. Should we look?
Let's check his internal organs. The symptoms are peculiar, and the cause of death, too.
Those wounds are too obvious. I suspect something more. Poison?
If so, a rare sword. Perhaps an alchemist's brew.
Kalkstein?
Ah! Liver's completely cirrhotic. It was obviously a potent poison. This stinks of alchemy.
This is too easy.
Life can be simple sometimes.
Are you certain poison is the only explanation for the unusual rigor mortis?
The most likely cause.
I have a sinking feeling there's more to this.
We can try the coroner's last resort, opening the skull. Opening the skull, always a pleasure. See that in the brain?
Larva of the Zeracanian tsetse fly.
But how did they get in his brain?
It's part of their development cycle. If we were in Zeracania, I'd say a fly crawled up his nose and laid its eggs.
That's
We're
what
in
we learned
Temeria.
from
Our
Grandpa.
ground is too cold and dry for the tsetse fly. Even if someone brought eggs, how would they get up his nose?
What do these eggs look like?
Tiny, white, like flour.
Or Fistek? Geralt, I gave him Fistek before he died. He was suffering terribly, and we had no other anesthetics. I thought it was safe.
Where did you get it?
From your friend, the detective. He told me it was from special stock.
Raymond.
Then we have a problem.
He added eggs to the Fistek, then came here at night to fake the other evidence.
That doesn't sound like Raymond at all.
My medallion vibrates whenever I see him lately.
Yep.
And Zeracania? That's where Azar Javed is from. The real Raymond may no longer be
We
with us.
already know that,
But
come
I saw
on.
him just yesterday.
Azar's using an illusion, trying to manipulate me. Thanks, Shani. I couldn't have figured it out without you.
What will you do now?
I'll talk to Kalkstein first. He should help
Well,
me
we
prepare.
already knew all that stuff. Okay. We've got all the pieces of the puzzle. Okay, we need to go to his house now. The only other thing I can try to do is fighting those monsters. But it seems a bit too much for me now. Fighting one of them, the Graviers, would be okay, but two, I don't think that the improvement is that big. Ah, here he is.
Yes?
I have the autopsy results.
And?
I couldn't conclude anything.
How's that?
How do I put this? I mistook one vial for another and poured some caustic crap on the corpse. We couldn't draw any conclusions from what remained.
None? None at all?
Not a one. Come on, Raymond. Everyone makes mistakes.
I need to think. Come back later.
I wonder if this is late enough. We still need to visit the blacksmith before going to the swamp.
Here at last.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I got it all figured out. Kalkstein and Ramsmeet were associates. I have irrefutable evidence.
Oh,
What do we
you
do with that information?
We set a trap, though it might be dangerous. Gather your equipment and come back later.
All right.
Yes?
I wanted to ask you about the commander of the Royal Guards.
I saw him in town some time ago, busy bashing perverts.
How come?
What don't you understand? Everyone knows the Guard Commander hates anyone he can call deviant.
Everyone knows, but few care.
Yes?
We'll speak later.
Okay. We're supposed to take care of Ramsmeet. But how is it supposed to work? Well, certainly I cannot lose an opportunity to get some more gold. So we need to wait.
What?
Show me.
Mr.
Chief, eh? Okay, we've got 4Ks and a something.
Time to pray.
Do I actually need to talk to Ramsmeet again before this?
Yes?
I'm ready for Ramsmeet.
Good. He leads Salamandra's armed force. You have to kill him.
Won't be easy, but I'll try.
Okay, so I guess... do I need to talk with him again or not really? Okay, let's for now do the leaving and entering trigger. Because we have the party set up of this vamp.
Yes?
Good news. You'll be happy, Raymond.
You killed Ramsmeet?
He won't be bothering us anymore. But that's not it. We'll nab Javed soon. I have a plan. Your family will be avenged.
So, what's your plan?
I wanted to take care of this alone, but if you're willing to help...
Of course I am. You're paying me, after all. Besides, we're friends now.
Yes. Friends. Now, since we've defanged Javed by getting rid of Ramsmeet, let's plan what he and Kalkstein want so much.
And that is?
The secret's inside the swamp tower. I know how to open it, and I'd like you to do something.
Of course. What?
Come with me to the swamp, and when I open the tower, take the secret books, hide them away from me. We can't let them fall into Javed's hands.
Right. When do we go?
Now.
We need to secure what's hidden in the tower. All the books and scrolls. Bait for our target.
Just one thing missing. I have yet to unlock the tower door.
That's where I come in. This stone is the key to the tower, or part of the key. You make sure you get Kalkstein interested, like we agreed.
I did that. Okay.
We'll
So now what? I must what? I must place. Okay. So now we have to open the tower. Anything else to do? The nurse is getting tired on Javed's
A little
neck.
communication?
Army life's tough.
Take time. Ready to...
How many times you...
Well guys, I will probably have to make a small technical break in a couple of minutes because warning, oversharing alert, my bladder is full and I don't want to be electrocuted after pissing myself next to the computer, so I just use the bathroom.
Good sir. Do you need a boat?
Okay, so what's our target now? Prepare to face Azar. But to do that, I need to mark the... Okay, it's not gonna work like that, so I have to visit them one by one on my own. And I need to make more potions because I don't have any room for ingredients.
Saphira and Obelisk merged. The spells still work.
One.
This. Saphira and
Sure.
Obelisk merged. The old spells still work. Saphira and Obelisk merged.
You're gonna repeat that every time we visit? An obelisk?
Saphira and Obelisk merged. The old spells still work.
Obelisk. Who makes up those stupid names for items? Obelisk? What the hell is an obelisk?
Saphira and Obelisk merged. The old spells still work.
Eternal fire, fill my heart.
Yeah, it might fill your heart, but it won't fill your tummy.
Saphira and Obelisk merged. The old spells still work.
Chocomoco obelisk.
Saphira and Obelisk merged. The old spells still work.
Okay, here is one. How many left? 3. So I missed some. One, 2, 3, okay.
Saphira and Obelisk merged. The old spells still work.
One here and one here.
Saphira and Obelisk merged. The old spells still work.
Diamond is here, okay. 1 to go. Shit, it's on the other side. Well, he has to be too proud to consider being lured into a trap, or too strong to even care.
All the Sephiroth are set. My medallion's vibrating like mad, so the spell must be working. The tower door should be open. I can't wait to see Kolkstein's reaction.
Well, considering what's gonna happen, now I think is the best time to make that pee-pee break. a sec, guys. Hello, guys. I'm back from pain. Feel like a new man now. New man with new possibilities. And one of them is taking care of this imposter. First, let's verify how it actually looks before we even know. Prepared for it.
Aren't you eager to learn the truth?
I'd rather stay focused. Should I get the book from the tower?
Yes, hurry. We can't let Kalkstein get ahead of us. I hope that murderer swallowed the bait.
I think I made sure of that.
Okay, so first, we're supposed to explore the tower itself. Gate of Water. Gate of Water gives us the power of the heliotrope sign. How does it actually work? Damage absorption for a certain amount of time. Damage reduction. Doesn't seem that bad if we weren't made of paper anyway. Oh wow! Tower Mage's book and a lot of shit. Okay, so we have our defenses increased, probably. Let's read the book. Let's see what he has in store. Or if he has anything at all, because this doesn't look like a moment when we're gonna have a final fight. That would be a bummer.
You'll soon learn the truth. Excited?
More than you think. Just one question.
Oh, wow! Headshot!
Where did you get the idea to assume Raymond's identity?
Clever. From you, of course. He was getting close and you trusted him. I would have been foolish not to take advantage of the situation.
Did you forget it would put you face to face with a Witcher? Well, I'd be foolish not to take advantage of this situation. Enough chatter. Now kindly lead me to where you've hidden the items stolen from Kaer Morhen.
She's into some bandage stuff. Look at that mask. Shit! Infinity? How am I to fight with that shit? Fight fire with fire. Cannot be damaged. Not by silver. Not by steel. How am I supposed to fight them? Okay, let's check the monster list. Of course there is no info about them. Hell. Is this scripted? We took the liberty of loading before actually dying, so hard to tell, but
We'll soon learn the truth. Excited?
More than you.
okay, so it's I'm blinded, I'm in pain, and fuck the blessing of water in this case. What can we actually do? Put it on fire? Ha, of course. Shit. I can burn an infant. But he's of course healing very fast. Okay, it's an actual game over, so there's no scripting involved here. It's a fucking shame that I even can't make any potions here. Huh. Okay, Spectre oil is good for them. I oversaw that previously. It's good that I don't leave my home without it. How can I remove the fire if it actually doesn't work like I wanted? Shit. Okay. Okay, we've got the professor here.
I listen and obey as a genie would.
Professor, cut that crap and get him.
You see, Witcher, too much water around for Hazard to feel comfortable. Fire mage is limited. He needs me to do the wet work.
Good. 2 worms with 1 stone.
Extraordinary.
That didn't work out well. But, okay, so this is a must, so we have to use it. That's one thing. Eating some dried food is also usually on my to-do list before a fight. And of course bottled water. Let's use the sign. Open the doors. Of course it doesn't work like that. Dirty motherfucker. So it's probably actually good to run a bit and heal, or just fight in a way that wouldn't let them damage us. Okay, we're doing shit to him. Is it one of those moments that stops us from playing a game? Come on, how high should the reduction be for getting blind, incinerated, and in pain? To make it actually matter. Yeah. Guess who's eating bullshit for breakfast? I can actually at least hurt the bastard. And I can hurt him quite hard, it seems. And it's with my silver sword. How did that actually work? I was using strong silver style, so it must be the bleeding. If science won't really help me, let's use the blizzard and the swallow. So both of them work the same? Okay, this is also for parrying and dodging, and the other is for pure reduction. Okay. In this case, let's leave our mana for igniting him. Come on! How is it too fast if I'm doing a single tap? It's good that it's blind. Okay, this was the easy part. Probably. Okay, number 4. Give it a go.
This fast comes now.
This should make him bleed. Yeah, guess which sword is for monsters and which for humans, huh?
As are you, fool! Let the Witcher get the better of you. You nearly got me killed.
Silence. Back to the base of the trade quarter. Hurry before he recovers.
We shall meet again, freak.
We actually handled
All
it
felt the battle
quite
in the swamp
easily.
was the beginning of events that would soon rock Temeria. Sensing the approaching conflict, both sides were eager to test the enemy. A routine skirmish between patrols erupted into a regular battle. Led by unwavering faith, the Knights of the Order showed greater determination and emerged victorious. The Scoia'tael learned that freedom could only be achieved by shedding blood, their enemies and their own. Azar excluded me from the battle. When Triss woke me, heaps of bodies appeared before my eyes. It was the last time I was able to avoid taking sides.
Maybe it was the last time, maybe it wasn't. Still, it's not a Witcher thing to dabble in politics. Even if it means losing experience.
You're mistaken. I have him under control.